Hello, and welcome to Cheyenne Spotlight, where our goal is to shine light on local businesses, organizations, and events that make our community special. I'm your host, Carrie Harris, a local realtor with the 323 team by eXp Realty. Today, we're at the Picklr. We're going to talk to Wally, the club manager, and find out all about this business. But before we do, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Wally, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. So let's talk about what brought the Picklr to Cheyenne.
Yeah, I think the owners, there's a group of owners that own the franchises in Colorado as well as this one in Cheyenne, and it's one of the fastest growing sports in the country. I think they jumped on that. Cheyenne has a great pickleball community, been with the outdoor courts at Lions Park and other places, and so I think they saw the opportunity. Cheyenne has terrible winter weather for outdoor stuff, so this is a great opportunity to play inside under a controlled environment, and I think that's why.
For someone who's never played pickleball, what is pickleball?
It's a combination of ping pong, tennis on a badminton-sized court. It was started by a group of dads trying to keep their kids busy, maybe off their phones, in Seattle, Bainbridge Island, and so it started that way, and it's an awesome game.
If someone is on the fence about coming in and playing, they're nervous, they're unsure, what would be your advice to them?
Come in, don't be intimidated. We have free learn to play classes for folks. It's a really easy sport to learn. All ages, all abilities. We have kids that are 6 years old up to adults that are 85 years old playing here. We also have a adaptive program too that has special needs kids, and they excel at it, they love it.
Once somebody is ready to walk through those doors, take us from Pickleball 101 to the P-Series.
Yeah, the P-Series is the Picklr's training program for pickleball. Pickleball 101 is a learn to play. You learn how to score, you learn where to stand, you learn the rules, the basic rules. P1 is the fundamentals, teaching you the proper grip, proper use, position of your paddle, proper placement on the courts, and then up to all the way to P4, which is for really competitive players that want to play tournaments, have a chance to win money in tournaments, play very competitively.
So do you have a demonstration you want to show me?
Yeah, I'd love to show you. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
This is our Wingfield AI coach. It's basically a camera system and drill system, computer system that we use in a lot of our trainings. And actually, if you're a member here, you can use the system. I'm going to go through a drill I did just a little bit ago to illustrate the awesome things that you can do with it. This is a list of the different drills I could do under this program. I did a serving drill, but you can see there's a lot of different options. The serving drill shows basically where I'm supposed to stand, and the goal is to hit it in the colored area on the left. And let's take a look at how I did. My average speed on my 14 serves I took was 39 miles per hour. I got 12 out of 14 in the colored area, so that's a high score. I did hit one out, it tells me that. These are all connected to the other Picklrs too, so it says how I did in all the other sessions that people did. And then what's really cool about it is it maps exactly where every ball went. Here's my one ball that didn't get in the colored area, here's my one out ball. And then what's really nice about this too, with the camera system, you can basically watch each of your serves. I'm going to try to stop it at a good point here. So now I can go frame by frame and really look at my technique and how I'm hitting the ball.
Wow, that's awesome.
And this is really good to see, especially beginners, to see what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and that might be my out ball. Nope, look at that, right in the corner. So yeah, this is another one of the unique tools that we have here at the Picklr for folks.
That's awesome. You guys also host private events. Tell us what that looks like for a family or a company that wants to book.
Basically, we have two great event spaces. We have a loft mezzanine area with a back event space where you can have meetings in our conference room and hang out there, have food and drink, and then come play on the courts. You can reserve one court up to the whole facility. We also have a great event space up front. If you want to bring in your own food, you can, but you can also have it catered. We can help you guys with catering. We've used Ranch Eats, LCCC dining services. If you want alcohol, you can use a licensed caterer that has that alcohol permit.
And you have a bachelorette party coming up.
And we do have a bachelorette party coming up too.
Exciting.
Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. We'll have to watch, be careful there.
For our viewers who want to come and experience the fun of the Picklr for themselves, tell us where you're located.
You know, we're located at 3741 East Lincoln Way, right next to Sportsman's Warehouse. It's the old Big Lots. The owners did a great job of refurbishing that. It's a great facility. It's not a pole barn with a net. It's an amazing facility with 8 state-of-the-art courts.
What's the best way for people to connect with the Picklr and find out everything that you guys are doing here?
You know, join link to our Facebook page or Instagram page. Follow us on social media. Also download the Pickler app. It's a free app that shows when all the Learn to Play classes are, when other classes are, when our leagues are. If you're a non-member, you can still come in and play with day passes, and so you can have the Pickler app even if you're a non-member and know how to get in here.
Wally, tell us about the nonprofit that you guys are connected with.
Yeah, so Brad Barker, Brian Longbottom, and I started this nonprofit called the Wyoming Pickleball Association. We're all obsessed with the game. We started playing it in the last 2 years, and this is a way to get pickleball into our schools, expand it with our kids, expand it with older adults as well. And so we have a big kickoff event coming up where we're gonna showcase the $40,000 worth of equipment we got donated from Yola, and we're going to have our PE teachers trained in how to teach pickleball. We're really excited about it, and this is a local, right now starting local, but we're going to expand it across the state.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us for the latest episode of Cheyenne Spotlight, where our goal is to shine light on local business, organizations, and events that make our community special. I'm your host, Carrie Harris, a local realtor with the 323 team by eXp Realty. If you own a local business or want to suggest one for a future episode, let's connect. Are you ready to buy, sell, or maybe you're just curious about the Cheyenne real estate market? Reach out. All my contact information is listed in the description box below. I'll see you next Saturday when we shine light on another local business. Until then, please be kind and let your light shine.